Welcome everyone, it's Adrienne here. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Ooh, look at that wispy hair. All right, tonight is gonna be a Temu haul. I have 3 nice size bags. So at the moment, what this bag's things are, I couldn't tell you between all 3 of them. Oh, I know one thing. Okay, now I know why I chose this bag. Okay, and you'll know very shortly with me. Yes, yes indeed. All right, so we got a Temu haul going, and with YouTube, for them to see that people are continuing to come to my channel. You all got me up to well over my little mind-blowing 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so very, very much, each and every one of you. And as you hear us always saying as YouTube haulers and things, we need you to subscribe. That is the button right under the video here, and you go ahead and hit on that. They will not bother you, and unless you say send me notices or things of that nature, they are gonna, just not bother you. I know that's important to a lot of people. You choose your involvement with YouTube. And within that, when you go to watch the video, we are, of course, hoping that you'll watch to the very end. And people that only watch for the blink of an eye, I don't think they get counted. So could you do 2 blinks and make them really slow? Okay, like that. I'm just being silly because it is, I don't know, feels like a silly night to me. It's only Wednesday, that's hump day, but interesting things did happen today. My son has a monthly doctor appointment, and where that is located is one of our favorite Hawaiian food takeout restaurants. So I was like, I never want to go out to dinner with the family. I don't want to go out. No, I don't. And I don't want to sit in a restaurant and eat. That's my least favorite thing to do. Going out's my least favorite thing to do. So everything else is just like, layer it on, baby. My poor family, they know how much I love them. So within that, even, my son went to get us all takeout Hawaiian food, takeout dishes, like kalua pig. My daughter-in-law was having salmon, and my son and grandteen were both having the kalua pig as well as the special 808 chicken. Unbelievably wonderful. I haven't had Hawaiian food. I can't tell you the last time I had Hawaiian food. And now I've had a delicious big meal, and I'll have more for tomorrow. And I'm done. I'm happy. I've had my Hawaiian food for a while. Except I could have liked a lau lau. Finally, we have, of course, the thumbs up is the like. That too is right under the video. You see them, the thumbs. If you could please pick the one that is the thumbs up. Yay! And comments are what goes on all the way down. And I love them. You are my friends. You are my friends. So I thank you so much for being there for me with comments and just all of the ways that I know thank you so very, very much. How much I appreciate you, because that is a given, major, major happening. I'm twirling around in my chair because I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, let's try and get some of light glare off of my glasses a bit. But it is what it is. Isn't it great that we have that phrase to use whenever? All right, we are already 5 minutes in. I've just been carrying on and being silly. Please forgive me. Like I said, it's late and I'm just feeling playful, especially after all that Hawaiian food. Woo-hoo! I ate a lot. Well, in my thumbnail, I believe you saw a gorgeous golden bonnet. Well, these bonnets are new favorite purchases from Temu, and they come in a variety of great prices on sale, lightning deals, and things like that. Well, since yellow and this golden yellow and the satin and the shiny, I was willing to pay the upwards price of $1.08 for this gorgeous bonnet. And they come with a good 2-inch elastic headband, lots of stretch, really a lot of stretch, and all the gathering that you see. There is a lot of fabric waiting to protect your hair. So yes, indeed, I love to sleep with these and get all of this hair tucked up inside and have my head just be able to comfortably slip and slide on my pillowcase. Yeah. Isn't this an incredibly gorgeous color? It's like sunshine on your head. Oh my God. Or an egg yolk, a really, really fresh farm egg. Oh, look at that. Wow. I love that they are just the most incredible, fashionable artist beret. Beret? Your beret? Over here. Bring the berets over here. I love a wonderful hat that can be cocked to the side. But again, just phenomenal to look gorgeous at home and to protect my hair, sleeping, and to keep it out of my face during the day, all this other stuff. You can't grow up with a lot of thin hair without just being so grateful when it's totally out of your face. All right, here we go. That was one whole item. Yay! Yay! Oh, let's see. What's in this bag? This was part of the bag that it came in. As ever, it is amazing what they can fit into a small bag. And if I remember when I'm cutting my bags open, I turn them upside down, as it were, because that's where the air holes are, to keep them from being suffocating agents of life or no life. Anyhow, Adrian, by cutting it down here, I have a solid bottom that's not got any leaks in it, and I use these for cat litter. Again, where I live in Oregon, we don't get plastic bags from any of the major, like the Fred Meyer, Kroger, Target, 7-Elevens, all that. I'm looking at all the places that are just right around where I live. No. So when that happened, I did buy brown sandwich bags to use with the idea of, trees We can plant them. We got into plastic because we thought we were going to save trees. So we are full circle. And part of that full circle is having our own shopping bags. And we reuse them and we reuse them and we reuse them, and you can throw them in the washing machine. And that's the best in all of shopping bag vessels. Yeah, you bet, baby. But that works for me. Just remembering to cut it. Like even my, when my meds come in from Kaiser Pharmacy, same idea of a bag like this that has the air holes. And I do go to recycle any plastic that comes into the house. Can I use it at least one more time? At least one more time. So we have that. Throw that on the floor over there. And what is it? The other little bag. There feels like there's a lot in here. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, we're going to enjoy taking a look-see at these. All right. People, in one of my last videos or so that you watched, I was telling you how my dear friend Deb's Cool Finds. Deb's Cool Finds. And you'll know that you're at the right place because you'll get to see Bella, beautiful black and white Bella. We adore Bella dog. I adore her. And I adore Deb. So Deb finally got it through my overly shopped year brain, and I'd never done what she's been doing right along. And she was telling us, fine, you start when you start. And that's that idea of when you're scrolling on Temu to see what's possible you want to throw into your cart, or you are specifically looking for something, anything, any category. Let's say I put in old age birthday cards. Well, that first screen arrives, and the very first row, usually 4 boxes of items or so, is there. And on this right-hand side, when you are looking at your screen, on the right-hand side, there's a little oblong window, and it says relevance. And it's in bold letters. Relevance. Well, you just hit the caret on that little teeny bar window and a small drop-down menu. And I believe the third choice is low to high. And I put that in on anything I'm looking at. And I had done so well getting some terrific things on doing cheapest items, which is a category in and of itself. And when that first screen came up with Temu saying, okay, here's cheapest items, questionable at times, doesn't matter, I love to shop. And then putting that category in the low to high, I just start scrolling and I find things and really, really enjoy what I find. This time around, I got some things in a reasonable area. I think they could have been a bit on a lightning deal. What you will recognize in a few hauls coming forward with Christmas items is this adorable 2, 4, 6 pack of pens. They're a good size. they're just the most charming, charming colors for the season. And there are fun patterns on every one of them. I'm moving it away because I tend to have a habit of going to open something and I'm right up there with my camera, my phone, and that's where the microphone is. Okay, using my nails. Popped that open. Let's pour these out and see what we have. In the red one, we have Santa Claus. The white one, as it does say Merry Christmas. It's got a beautiful tree with a star. And there's little trees all around the barrel. The sweet blue one says Merry Christmas and has an adorable little reindeer. Really, really cute. And next to him's a little Santa and a little scene. And there's Santas and snowflakes around the barrel of the pen. Come on. Yeah, snowman. All right, blue. A pink one that has a tree with a lot of presents under it with Merry Christmas and Santa by the tree. Get Santa. Goes around. Terrific, terrific tree. The colors are very bright and wonderful. There are holly leaves up at the top, and these are all red stars around the barrel. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. It's so cute. A yellow one that just has an really iconic, good fun, cartoony reindeer head. There's his ears with the red balls on it. And it says Merry Christmas, and around the barrel, some pretty nice red snowflakes and precious, precious deer. And what we're all finding out on wonderful, wonderful Temu is how they refer to the Christmas reindeers as, you know, like elk. The elk. Because they don't have that same fantasy that we have. They don't have Christmas like we have it. And here, another one with the most delicious, delicious tree. And the tree is covered in ornaments. And then look, is that like a know-me elf? Could be. Look at that big white beard. It's not Santa. He's wearing green. Santa wears red. It's a given. There's another one down there. And what is? All right, it looks like a Christmas ball, a gold star, and a Christmas tree. They're on hanging ribbons. Little tree, little tree. Yeah. Do you think these are worth 98 cents? Yeah, 6 for 98 cents. And I just love that the casing on many of them, it's blue if it's blue, and red and pink and yellow and green. They're just really finished off really nicely, and they're comfortable. They're so sleek, really comfortable in the hand. Well, this was 98 cents, which I thought was a terrific price. Oh, that's right. I was reading it upside downish, backwards and forwards. I saw I was reading this as 98 cents. No, no, no. That's why I was kind of hesitating when I was saying it, because my brain was like going like, we have memory. We have some retrieval here. We have some retrieval memory. We were remembering way inexpensive. I got these on a cheapest promotion. Cheapest promotion for, read it right this time, Adrian, 47 cents. I got this pack at 47 cents. 6 of these gorgeous pens, 47 cents. Stoked. When I checked, and I believe it could still be happening, again, cheapest, low to high, they're 30 cents. You got to get in and capture some of this Christmas stuff on the low price, because we're still far enough out. But the closer we get, some of those deals will dry up, or just, you know, just not be as rock bottom. They just might be wonderful low prices. All right. Well, okay, so stoked to show you those. This one was also on like a lightning deal, and I wasn't really sure what they were. So you've got colored ink in these pens. You can kind of see green, purple, yellowy gold, blue. I paid 90 cents. When I checked, they were $1.70. And there are 6 pieces in this pack, and they came in 6 or 8s. Now, get away the noise maker, away from the microphone. The microphone. Okay. So we pull the bottom off, and everything is in Chinese or close to one of those languages. And wow, these are just so awesome. They tell you that I guess the tip, the point is a 0.5. That's really, really, really thin. Oh, I had just taken my little pad of paper away. There's one over here. Let's grab it. That's okay. A pen fell. Okay, I'm just going to grab this one in my hand here. Okay. Really. That is really fine. I am. Okay, you always want to think, yeah, okay, that can go on the back. And let's take this. So, you're able to write in the air. So it's all very, very amazing to me. It's kind of it makes me think of like a needle, a syringe. And as it gets used, I don't know. I'm making up that I know anything about these. But what I do know is these precision tips. Adrian 72. That's my Instagram, Adrian, ADRIANE 72. These are gorgeous. These are just going to be a lot of fun. Now, what these can be beautiful for too is if you're doing adult coloring, some of the ones that are mandalas and this and this and that, they can have some really, really thin areas where the color's gonna go. Look at me just doing it. There, it's so thin. And these kind of colorful pens could work. All right, stoked. Even at $1.70 for 6 of them, it is a beautiful pigment. I know I didn't do a color swatch of each one, but I talked so much about the patterns on the other pens. Sometimes I'm thinking, that's what other people do. I should show you all those patterns. And I'm telling you that at 30 cents for 6, my plan is to make, just call it a bouquet of pens with a little something, something. A little notebook, a little tiny, whatever. But for 30 cents, I can give all of them to one person. And, you know, that's just like, oh, wow, look, 6 different colors. And look at that, and that. You know, it's such wonderful largesse for 30 cents. And I know exactly who is getting it. And I'll let you in on a secret, because it'll eventually not be a secret, as I have at least 2 more of these on order, because when I saw them being at a 30 cents, I was like, ooh, jump on that. You bet jump on that. So, Wonder Bear, Wonder Bear, Wonder Bear. Man, that really, really thin. I'm over here. I'm closing one eye while I'm putting my hand here, wondering if I'm going to make it any more perfect to look at. Yeah? Okay. You may recognize these. Anybody that I saw hauling these cat toys, I found them for $1.38 for 3 of them. These do not say that they're catnip. They're basically really raffia. Sorry for the noise. It's like a twine around a twiggy type of situation. And raffia tied on the ends and even well tied on, this nut berry type of something or other from outdoors. I'm not sure. And they're real easy to slide on your floor and such, and the shape. Well, I was hoping that Miss Sassy, my baby girl, my beautiful tuxedo girl who only loves me, and so she'll, you know, you'll only ever see her by accident. Anywho, I thought she likes to eat like the pine tree or whatever they are. They're nasty little bristles. Yeah, I think it's a pine tree because we've got a lot of pine cones. And when they're on the deck out here, yeah, I sweep. I try to get rid of them and this and that before I'm going to let her outside. Because, of course, she wants to chew it. There's something about that bit of nature that just makes her swoon. And what else does it do besides make her swoon? It makes her... Yeah. And no, you know, it's not a hairball. That twig comes up with a bunch of ugly looking pile. Let us move right along from such unpleasant visions and back to the idyllic kitty playing, frolicking across the floor, batting their fun toy. Well, she's hard. She like hit it once or twice, so. My girl just is not really into toys. And the occasional thing that she does really like is like, I actually broke a spoon I was eating with. Have you ever broke like a soup spoon, had a plastic handle, metal, and then a plastic handle housing. And I was pushing on it so hard, trying to smash the boiled potato in my dish, to smash it down. And it was like, no, too many times. We can't live up to this anymore. And it just went boom. And a piece flew across the floor. The handle in my hand, the spoon with the shank, dropped into the bowl. Very exciting, people. See the things that happen when you live alone? Just oddities that can entertain you and create stories to tell. You know, my son calls me every day on the way home from work. So I, conflict. I want to have content. Long before there was Temu, there was conversation content that we could be concerned about. Oh, yes, very much so. Always adored the art of conversation. I miss my Calabash mom, my adopted mom. The conversations, aside from sitting at the kitchen table, poring over thousands of catalogs, we'd have conversations. And there's not been another person that I've been able just to have such terrific conversations, because she was so smart. She was older than me, so she had memories from periods of time that I wouldn't have been paying attention to stuff. This, that, and the other. So I could learn. I could ask questions to better understand what was going on. Can you tell I adored Marion? You know, I would talk about my Calabash sister, Chris, who I went traveling with and such. It's her mom, and she used to be my mother-in-law. And they'd always said, if anything happened between the son and me, they'd keep me. And they did. They really, really did. I lived with Mom off and on for several different years at a time. I visit, when I lived in Hawaii, I would visit minimally. I'd go for 2 times in a year and a half. And that's when people say, what are you grateful for? Marion, Mom, I'm grateful for you. Totally grateful for you. Mom was an atheist, and she would appreciate, because she knew I'd been baptized as a child, as a Catholic and such. So she would crack up with me being able to, say, God put her into my life, because he did. He gave me Marion, And this window behind me, when the blinds are open and I'm sitting here in the lounge, that's my little patio balcony, and there's a large bushy, short tree. It's not just over 2 stories tall, because I'm on the second and it covers. Anyhow, I call it Window God, is my window God, because to look out that window shows me the green of life. And it makes me extremely happy. And it makes me extremely happy to see these wonderful green colors that are the Pacific Northwest and such. Totally not Hawaii. That's what makes it wonderful. They're totally not Hawaii. They are their own beauty that I didn't grow up with. So appreciate all of that very, very much. All right. I say you're going to be like, Lord, girl, I don't think we can continue on to this next bag. All right, let's keep going here on this. This one is just kind of a wee bit of stuff and some chat. I'm sorry, You know, I of course hope that I don't look like I'm trying to find how to open things while talking, so you think I'm using my stories as a cover-up. It's just that needing to find these things and all allows me time to tell a story. And I may think of little story details to talk about that I haven't thought about in forever, and this or that, or and because I have problems with recall. Oh, yes, I needed this black card. I hauled these. I have blue ones and black ones. And this is what I thought I could write on the black ones with. I hope so. It says white marker. White marker. Now, oh, okay. It's got nice regular point. Okay. Always see if the back goes on. Yep, holds on to there. Here it is, folks. Oh, yes. Helllo. Hello. Oh, I'm stoked. That looks really, really good. I had told you I wanted to be able to make my own little calling cards, how I used to have calling cards printed, as I believe that was civilized for people to have their calling card to hand over when you're making a friend in line at the grocery store. You know I did. You know I did. Yes. Yes. So, clarity, coverage. Oh, loving this. I don't know how long they'll last. Something to find out. And I paid, and I think that says same, $1.78 for 3. And when I had checked, they were still the same price. So a set of 3. Excuse me, I'm over here doing kind of a little belchy thing without even thinking about it, like I'm home alone. Well, I am home alone, but you're on the camera. It's true. It's true. I really should be more civilized, don't you think? I think. And another 40 ouncer, just going on towards empty. So let's get on to our third one of the day. Absolutely. But again, I am stoked, stoked, stoked. It says it's a 16, 18. If any of that means, you know, I don't know pens and things and blah, blah, blah. Stoked. Highly recommend. Think I'm going to be able to do my little Adrian Miller 702. Stuck with the name of a channel that no one can spell because my mother spelled Adrian differently. Took that male spelling, Adrian, A-D-R-I-A-N, and then she just threw an E on the end. Not Adrian, A-D-R-I-E-N-N-E. No, that's common. Everybody had that one. No, I have the one that you can't spell in a situation where correct spelling is important because there are other Adrians with Miller. But it'll all work out in the end, won't it? Okay. Did that. It's going on to 40 minutes. Let's see if there's a little something in this next bag that I am determined to be able to show you. And, you know, at this point, should have started with this bag. Nah, it's just a little. All right. I think you know what this is. Yes, it's time for another Temu wig. Yay! Yay! Another Temu wig! Yay! I'm gonna wig out! Woo! Woo! Yep, I am. Very, very excited. Got this for a very good price. Very good price. $9.58. I had it in my cart off and on forevers. And Ashton's Beauty, I think it's the name of the channel, Ashton's Beauty. She's marvelous, marvelous. She, her husband, and her daughter, her adult daughter, they do some of the most wonderful hauls. She's like one of the most kind people on the planet. He is so supportive and wonderful and funny. I really enjoy watching Ashton's Beauty. And she had this wig on. And I was like, oh, I've got that wig in my cart. And she was like, get it, you'll love it. Well, ooh, coffin nails in black kind of work very well. They are the black of the nail polish, aren't they? The tips and the crown. Okay. And this dusty, dusty pink. Oh, a bit of mauve to the pink. Certainly not a Barbie pink or a bubblegum pink. You take off the wonderful little hairnet provided. Grew up hoping I never had to be a cafeteria worker because I didn't want to have to wear a hairnet. Oh well, you don't always get what you wish for. As a teenage mother in Hawaii, I worked at McDonald's, caught the bus out to the McDonald's, and you have to work every position in McDonald's. And so working the grill, that grease splatters up. Not good for people who wear glasses, for sure. But the hairline around here, covered in grease. We had to have our hair pulled back with a hideous uniform shirt bow. Oh, the indignities of life. We'll talk more about that later because indignities with the job. That's why. Get an education, people. Get your kids to get an education, people. If you need them to have stories by, someone who could have done so much better. If she'd gotten her education at the time you were supposed to get your education. But I've done well all the way around. And what I'm really going to do well with is this gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at it. I can't wait. I am like so in love that I'm ready to wear it tomorrow. Gosh, I really need to go out and get cat food. I need dry cat food. I really need to go to Dollar Tree because I need to start stocking up. I only have one carton in the pantry left of the case of shelf-stable milk that I bought months ago. So I got to get a winter stock up on that. I have to have milk in my very, very dark tea. I like the black Assam tea leaf, and I like 3 tea bags in a nice size little cup not cup, you know, but my little correct tea mug. It says, keep calm and keep shopping on it. What a terrific find. Had found that a long time back at Goodwill. Okay, I know that you're all looking forward to when this video comes out. I wonder when people pause to do a thumbnail, if that only works up front, or if it can work when you're well into. All right, 45 minutes. Thank you for hanging in there if you did. There are more videos from Temu to come. Absolutely. 2 more bags, and what was left in this bag for being over descriptive with the Christmas pins. But what I'm hoping is I really did instill in you that, you know, pick up a handful of these that can either be part of a teacher gift or babysitters, or even, I tell you, this would have been my sister, having these in her purse and giving it to the cashier at the market and saying, Merry Christmas, thank you. For 30 cents for 6. Yes, please. So remember, go in there, look for cheapest items, and then go low to high. All right, and look at those lightning deals. Just keep scrolling and having fun, and remember, shopping is a joy. We are privileged to be able to have the shopping experience that as only we in America can have compared to other countries. We are unique in that way. It's just marvelous. So once again, proud to be an American here, because we are unique. We are so unique. Okay, I think I'll just sit here and stroke this beautiful wig some more. And that gets my hand over here to where I'll be able to say it's all over. Goodbye.